They're mulliganing. I'm gonna mulligan too. Gonna assume they're still on their brew, but could be wrong. Fury Ephemerate seems sweet. I guess I just get rid of Titania. Could get rid of Fury too. Looks like they might still be playing their homebrew. Be awkward. Ren no fetch is a real feel bad. Let's see, what should I call for? Maybe just Omnath. Could do Omnath. Could do Endurance. Or get a Teferi and Teferi Plus. Could get Risen Reef. Could actually get Magus of the Moon. It's a lot of red cards though in Karn and stuff. Oh, it's bad, I think. And removal, no, that's terrible. Damn, I don't really know actually. Risen Reef can ramp me. I'll get Risen Reef, I guess. Risen Reef plus the fairy is nice if I draw on tap land. They got a lightning bolt. So 1 for 1. Took them their turn, I guess. They actually played the land too. So we know they have Ragavan. They have Ancient Grudge in their deck. 4 Ancient Grudge. Can you imagine you playing Affinity and you get paired against someone with 4 bolts, 4 Rend, 4 Ancient Grudge in the main, for in a Karn deck too? Let's see what they think about me trying to do that. I'm not even that scared of Ren Ultimate. What does that do? Just hoping I freeze. Or do they actually have ancient have a bolt? One of their cards is a Ragavan. That's good draw. Do I keep it in hand? No. I think I can beat the red and 6 emblem. Plus, if the emblem, it means they're not shooting either of my creatures right away. I think I'll overpower them was Omnath and Heartcast Fury if they have to ultimate right away. Alright, I think I can add value, kind of a naked red emblem. Maybe I'm just being unreal greedy. Okay. I immediately regret my decision. Can I can't believe I didn't cast Fury. Oh man. It's interesting. Emblem right away, shoot my Risen Reef. Did I get uber greedy? Am I out of my mind? We're about to find out. They played the land, so they're probably not going to go for the emblem. Unless that, I guess if their last card in hand is a land. Alright, and I lose the value on my ephemerate. Alright, let's see. Risen Reef for Omnath first. Let's actually do this first. That was easy. Alright, did I buy it on more than I can chew? At least I'm making it kind of exciting. You can't take that away from me. I am making it exciting. They need to draw land probably right away, or iteration, or Renin 6. Something along these lines. Seasoned Pyro would also be really good for them. Okay, here it is. All iteration. Karn the Great Creator. Not exactly what they were looking for. They were looking for Ren and a land, ideally. That would have been perfect for them. Like a land, obviously, like two good spells. Karn does not seem to be it. Okay, another iteration. It's kind of good. They don't have Unholy Heat yet, so it's kind of hard for them to. Never mind. Here's Unholy Heat. Can probably just tutor for. I mean, I still have Yorion too at some point. Probably just tutor for Titania, right? How am I doing on time? Not super great. Let's do it before they kill it. I mean, they can keep up. There's like no way. I just need to try and kill them as fast as possible. What did they get in their sideboard? They have 4 counter spells if they want to. 2 Weather the Storm, and then the rest is Karn targets. Okay. Seju, no good. Relic, pretty good. Veil, I doubt they bring in Counterspell. Curse, good. They have Grudge and Karn actually, so I'm not gonna bring in that stuff. Endurance. They have what? Ragman, Season Power, Fury, Karn. I mean, it's a threat. They have Unholy Heat. They have Flashback Grudge. Could be okay. Emrakul, I guess. Emrakul, Endurance. Knight of Bottom, kind of medium. They do have Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Let's see if I have bad cards. Magus of the Moon, terrible.
Sup.
Solitude doesn't seem all that great. Could trim Solitude. Could not have these cards. RS seems pretty good. Emrakul, do they mess with my graveyards? They have cards to mess with my graveyards. But that's kind of pretty big commitment. Knight of Autumn seems pretty solid. I want the Emrakul. I mean, I guess their plan is to Karn you out of the game with that stupid artifact and stuff, so maybe I shouldn't have these expensive cards in my deck. 40 seconds. Ancient Grudge. The Magistrate's not the worst. They have like Iteration and Grudge. Nah. Meddling Mage, not against a deck that has Lightning Bolt. Boseiju, just an extra land. It's kind of desperate. I'm gonna trim a Solitude and an Endurance, I guess. Hazy Gaming, thanks for the resub, buds. And Gondamo, thanks for the resub as well. I had sound off, so I didn't even realize. Yeah, Adam. Yeah, I saw. Did you see that list in the prelims with Force Crawls? It was Leviathan playing Force Crawls. I saw that just before. I don't know. Sprawl's kind of high variance, I guess. Could be good. Alright, they kept 7. We both kept 7 this time. Pretty scary mashup. Gonna assume whoever's on the play is a favorite. They have more Rens. 4 Rens in their 60. Appreciate no Ren. Should I fetch right away? Could fetch basic forest, I guess. I don't think it messes with my mana too much. Why not? Plus this way I don't give my hand totally away, even though Ice Fang's not a big deal. Iteration. Okay. I think I'd rather see that than something like a Fabled Passage and stuff. Start working on my Death Touch abilities, the basic. Alright, so I guess it's pretty straightforward here. Just play Risen Reef. Hope to hit a land. Land would have been so huge here. I feel like it. Yeah. If I somehow run or land here, I feel like the game might be over. Alright. They had kind of a quiet start. Another iteration. They're looking for like a Ren would be pretty good for them. Maybe they just need lands. Maybe Scalding Tarn into Ren now. A couple of removal spells. Well, chip damage too. Yeah. Mm. They have 3 different type in their yard. Land is super nice. So many options. I could say go, shock myself, say go. Was endurance and lightning bolt up? But that's not helping me hit my land drops. Titania's just overwhelming for them. I think I want to play one of my cantrips this turn. Could just do Steam Vents tapped. And have Ice Fang. Kind of want to attack for 1 actually. Could just Resin Rave. Force them to deal with it. Kind of puts them in a rough spot. And he uses my mana the best. Let's just do Resin Rave. Hmm. Hmm. I think I'm pretty happy to just trade my Ice Fang here. Save the bolt for better creature. Double Grudge in the yard. Okay. No removal for the Resin Reef. Wow. Do you want to bolt something? I don't feel like I need to bolt anything.
Hope Dam.
What is it, Mark? Handsome Tom. Welcome back, Tom. 57 months. Thank you so much, bud. Thanks a ton. Hooked him right on in. 57 months. That's past hooking, honestly. Full-blown hooks. Alright, how greedy do I want to be? Let's see, I don't hit a land next turn. I can abundant growth, have 2 mana, still have bolt up. I guess I'll save it. Unfortunate. Kind of want a main phase endurance, maybe? Seems pretty reasonable, right? Get value out of Resin Reef. All I can. I could bold the Season Pyre now. Becomes more tempting. Is it greedy? Probably fine. I guess maybe I could have seen that coming, that I was going to probably cast Endurance and bold them enough turn. I guess the 1 mana is not a big difference. Away FC. Thank you so much for joining the sewer. Thanks for your Prime sub, Away FC. Hope you keep enjoying the stream and you keep enjoying your stay. Alright, we got Prismatic Ending for Karn. I'm guessing there's nothing great they could get. Maybe Torpor Orb? Walking Ballista. I can bounce a token. I can't just... Shall let them have Karn. Seems like an unnecessary risk. I kind of want to play it like super slow. Oh, right. Cavern of Souls and, alright, I guess. Maybe I'll start with that. Red's got to be better than a single fetch land, right? Unclear. Single fetch land with Titania is pretty good. I have so much value already. Red. No. White, blue, red, green. Alright, hopefully that wasn't like kind of too cautious. Not sure how to match Titania next turn. And then double Ice Fang Yori on Teferi after that. I don't think they have any kind of sweeper. Do I actually need on tap land here? No. I guess I could have bounced this up Nissa. They have two cards in hand. Discard Grudge. Fable plus Grudge is kind of cool. Okay, it's not getting like weird burn range somehow. Hmm. Don't need. I could have actually cast friend because I have Oath in play. But I guess that's just better. I guess I didn't do the greatest job at fetching the right lands. I just dead. One card in hand. Alright, GG's. Felt like this could have gotten out of hand pretty fast for me if they had better hands. Just mulligan to 5 game 1 and then just really slow draw in game 2. Let's see, Darshik. What does Darshik usually play? Most recent events. 24th place was humans. And a little awkward. Okay. Pretty good. I think I'm in the bottom. I'm gonna bottom a Nomnath. Could bottom to Fairy too. Because if I bottom a Nomnath and need to use the other one for Fury, if they're actually playing humans, they're almost definitely playing humans. They've been playing that deck for like months now, apparently. Fairy's kind of bad against them too. They have Mariner, they have Freebooter. Alright, opponent. Looks like they got... I forgot the round started. How many players? 155, so 8 rounds. Ginger in the mix, Sauce, Danielicus, Connor M, Salt Strong, Will Pulliams, Australian guy, Stodak, Twinless Twin, Freedmania. Recognize a lot of names. The OG, Osmanos Gune. The current modern goat, Happy Sandwich. Sokos does well a lot too. Demonic Tutor's back at it. Mr. Charvulture in the mix. Hope I dodge. Alright, chat. I don't think they have ways to get rid of Abundant Growth, so just gonna get Forest. I have a good feeling. Thanks. They have 7 cards with turn 1 Vial. Okay. Not the greatest start. Should I wait a turn or... They might Meddling Mage my face if I wait a turn. And I get to kill their Ether Vial right away. Plus, feel like the timing kind of gives it away. They have 5 cards in hand. How can things go poorly for me? Meddling Mage of Fury is just game over. Adeline is pretty rough. Yeah. I don't think I can wait. I don't know. Maybe I'm playing all scared, but I feel like it can't be that hard for them to play in a way that they don't get tricked by Fury. They could just be mana screwed if I just kill the Ether Vial right away. Had I known that. They're stuck on lands. They're stuck on lands. Guess I'll say go. Had I known I was going to draw exactly Solitude. I guess not playing Fury right away opened the Elemental the Ephemerate top deck. Alright. Should I just save it? Should I save it in case I draw one of my two Ephemerates? Alright, what do they get in their sideboards? They can bring in Lavinia if they want to. They can bring in Magus of the Moon. And then in their main deck, alright, that sucked. Like, I think if I had a land, I win almost 100% of the time. Like, I'm 50-50 to win on the spot on turn 2. Veil, I mean, it does stuff. It's not great. Does Magistrate stop anything they're trying to do? Did it stop Ether Vial? No. Coming as spells from anywhere. Knight of Autumn, I don't hate. Endurance could be okay. Explosive's probably good. Let's see, do I have bad cards? Magus of the Moon, probably. Ambitious. This Endurance kind of bad. Knight and Explosives. Meddling Mage, not the absolute worst. Alright, this looks good. Seems fine. A little annoying if they have turn on Sentinel. Just get like Knight of Autumn maybe? Knight of Autumn. Or Risen Reef. I already have double white, double blue, double green. Pretty good. Not saying no. Double Ether Vial's pretty scary though. Meddling Mage, pretty terrifying. Hmm. Kind of sus. I don't even have red mana in play. I mean, not that it's a like big deal. I mean, I guess I can just hardcast Solitude and stuff. I don't know. They're probably not ghosting, but just in case. So it's pretty straightforward. Just hardcast Solitude. Do I even play my Fury right away? Should I be getting a red mana? I wouldn't hate preserving my life total. But not getting at least one source of red. All sus. Fury just for Lieutenant. I don't hate it. I don't love it. They have such a mopey clock. And my hand's all gas was Yorion. I think I'm just gonna do it now. I wonder if they wouldn't just have named Solitude if they had my stream up. Not even sure. Huh. Okay, glad I didn't get too greedy. Is open and sniping? Probably not. Actually, if they were sniping, they would have just not done anything on their turn, right? They would have enough turn meddling mage on 2. Yeah, I don't think they're sniping. But they are playing a deck with 4 meddling mage. And they did take a long time at the beginning of each game, which is always I'm a little wary of when people do that. Wait, was that even the play? What does that card do? I'm not sure I played this turn great. Not sure that's what I was supposed to do. Yeah, I don't know why I did. I mean, I guess getting rid of the ether vial is kind of nice, but um, how does ending work with Thalia? Do they work the same way? Converge exile target non-land permanent if it's mana value. It's the same as explosives, right? What are you thinking? Should I show my hand again? Do you think there's any chance they would have played that way if they could actually see my 2 Furies in my Solitude? Probably not, right? They aren't ghosting. They also like had the like thing where they take a little time at the beginning of the game, but basically what happened is they named Fury when I had 2 Fury and a Solitude in hand, but it wasn't even that great of a play. It was like they would have actually probably done something a little different if they could see my hand. Yeah, that's why I don't like putting the ghost thingy. But you're not a fan of instant hand hiders. I mean, they did name Fury when I had two Furies and a Solitude in hand, but I agree. Because, like, what would it have done if they could really see my hand? They would have said go. They would have end of turn Meddling Mage on Solitude. Maybe. I don't even know. Yeah. What else would they name? Well, they would play differently, right? They had Ether Vials. They would have just said go and not done anything and put a bunch of creatures into play at the end of my turn and try to lock me out. Sagi, welcome back. Thanks for the 5 months. Uh, to hand hide or not to hand hide? Kang being the voice of reason, but they wanted to get max value from their lieutenant trigger. All right, I'll keep the hand hider, I guess. Chat told me to. Just in case. I mean, let's make it clear that they're probably not ghosting. It doesn't make it worse that you're playing against a 4 meddling mage deck too, so if they're actually ghosting, it's like kind of a disaster. They're probably not. What do you want me to do, King? It's fine. It's not a big deal. Yikes. Someone call an ambulance. But not for me. uh, Playing was a hand hider is so much fun. Did I sell it while chat? Was it believable at all? Did you just all see right through me? Actually, is that a play? It's a play. Seems fine. Buys me a lot of time. Why is the hand censored? Just in case, but I don't think they're actually ghosting. Just better safe than sorry, kind of. Also, can make you sweat too. Let's see. Are they attacking me? Not Ren. I just thought hand was empty. Yeah. It's great for chat engagement to have the hand hider on. I will say that. Just farming. Good still at space there. Only subs can see the hand. Reflection in my glasses. The wrath. Hmm. I'm not at liberty to say. You're Adriano. You already win your second round. 2-0. Easy 2-0. Where are you? A lieutenant? Huh. Hmm. No, I'm not Hollywooding. Obviously, I have something good. Obviously, I kind of have it all. I have Plague Wind in hand. What do you think I have in chat? Real quick, I have 4 spells. Who can guess my exact 4 spells? I'll send you 10 ticks on Magic Online if you can guess my exact 4 spells. Has to be all 4 spells in one message. And you have one guess. One guess and 30 seconds. Ending, Ren and 6, Solitude, Omnath. Solitude, Heat, Teferi, Omnath. 2 Endurance, 2 Ren. Solitude, Ren, Endurance, Solitude. Solitude, Ephemerate, Ending, and Call. Solitude, Bolt, Omnath, Omnath. Fury, Solitude. Alright, no more guesses. Alright, get your guesses in real quick. Solitude, Fury, Solitude, Eldamri, Call, Ice Fang. Fang, Lightning, Endurance, Lightning. Heat, Heat, Fury, Fury. 2 Call, Solitude, Ren, 6 Teferi, Call, Ending, Schematic ending unless. Alright, no more guesses. 4 yards. Yup. My books got it. Someone was actually really close. Someone was actually really close. Couple of people were really close. I think there was like multiple people who had 3 of them. I think Gershenson first what came really close. Emmanuel had Solitude, Ephemerate, Ending, and Call over Fury. And then someone else had 3 out of 4 too, I think. Alright, hopefully I didn't get distracted. Sorry, opponent, I made you wait a bit. Plus, it must have felt like I was slow rolling them. Oh, they're almost. They said, love your podcast, by the way. They're gonna be happy when I saw that I had the hand hider for a second there. Sorry, buds. I hope if you watch the VOD, I hope you'll understand. They're like unfollowed, unfollowed, unsubbed. 1-star review on the podcast apps. GG. Alright, I don't have an attack phase. Oops, I forgot to use all my planeswalkers. Show chat box. They're just literally the nicest ever, and I had the hand hider on for a bit. Love your podcast, GG, GL, GG's, just classic. Oh well, what can you do? Nah. I mean, I didn't think they were sniping in the first place. Ooh. Should we hand hide? Toad's hand hide. What is Sauce playing? What has Sauce been playing? He would be playing a Yorion deck, a Nomnath deck. He likes these decks. Probably playing Murktide. If he's not playing Yorion. Blood Crypt, Depth Shadow? That makes sense. Hand's pretty good. Probably gonna take Ice Fang. Can't imagine what else he would take. Okay. And he knows I'm drawing a call. Oh wait, he probably targeted himself actually. Who did he target with that first bubble? Oh, he targeted himself. Maybe he doesn't have a second land. In case he's not playing Shadow. What do I want to do? Rargrin Triumph into basic forest. Seems good. Well, I'm really a little surprised he didn't just take. Actually, don't want to let that resolve. No. I mean, I could let him hit, and if he takes Scuttle, I can call for Risen Reef. He's probably gonna take Call here. Maybe Solitude. Because if he takes Call, I can just put Yorion in my hand. Probably get maybe basic planes with Flooded Strand. Yeah. The most underwhelming Ragavan ever. Kind of still have to bolt it. I don't even want to give him one Ragavan hit, right? Seems unnecessary. I guess I could bolt it and start attacking. Like, what's more valuable, my bolt or my Ice Fang? My Ice Fang might end up being more valuable. My bolts are good to discard to Croxa, though. I like pressuring his life total. And I like getting rid of the Ragavan, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Hello, beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. Sorry. Boo. All right. It did its job. I'll take it. Could just hardcast Fury. Still don't really know what he's up to. Probably has Drawn in the lock in his deck. Casting Fury could be how I lose this game. Or it could be how I win this game. Is he playing Death Shadow? Probably, right? Oh, this is tough. I think this is probably pretty good. If he has to use his turn and a drown on it, it's not the end of the world. Or even on Unholy Heat. No drown. No Unholy Heat, no drown, no Death Shadow, no Croxa. What the hell did he even have in hand? Alright. Veil seems good. Philosopher's Storm could be okay. Relic could be okay. Hearse could be okay. Endurance could be okay. Chalice could be okay. Any bad cards though? Magus of the Moon seems all ambitious. I think 4 Fury's probably not that great. It's Chalice. I have too many 1-mana spells myself. Graveyard. He has Unholy Heat. Probably DRC. Maybe even, maybe Croxa, maybe Merc. No, not Murktide. I think cutting a couple of Furies probably fine. Oh, you might have Ledger Shredder too. Hmm. Definitely one Veil. Almost definitely one the Hearse. Can I cut a land on the draw? Meh. Can I cut a call? Kind of nice have redundancy. Could cut the Fairy. Could just do this. Okay. Good hand. One too many lands. They can't all be perfect. Targeting me this time. And he knows I'm drawing. He knows I have Omnath. I should have played Sacred Foundry. I'm not gonna be able to play multiple lands untapped here. Look like an idiot if he goes 1-drop and I draw a Wren. Or an, I guess it's mostly Wren. That being said, should I play Breeding Pool or should I fetch? Save the fetch for Omnath, but that's not for a while. Kind of want to fin the deck. Probably gonna have to take 2 at some point. I guess I could just not draw another fetch, it's possible. Especially if I hit land of Risen Reef next turn. Alright, he's got Z-Nuts. Can we beat Z-Nuts? Ah, he really has the nuts. I'll make him sweat. I'd almost definitely not float the mana first if I had Veil. I'd just click the Veil first and then float the mana. So what's he gonna take? The Fairy? Risen Reef? Yeah, Risen Reef. Makes sense. Got him. Mm, I don't even think there's a world where I don't shock here. Pretty good draw. He looted. He's playing Tainted Indulgence. Yikes. That can't be good, right? Unless he's playing Reanimator somehow. Playing Reanimator package. That would make sense, right? Of why he had so many why he just died with 4 cards in hand in game one. Yeah, dude, he's playing Reanimator. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. We might be in trouble. Maybe I just don't play Omnath here. He has Delirium. He didn't take my Omnath. I guess now he can just have a counter spell. He's gonna attack the fairy. He might not be playing counterspell if he's playing Reanimator stuff. Maybe he just took Endurance because he has Unholy Heat. There's almost no way he's playing Tainted Indulgence, right, if he's not playing Reanimator. Persist. Yeah. So I can get Temple Garden. I need to. He knows about Veil and he knows about Ephemerate. I don't know if that's what Soulstrong's playing. Soulstrong said he was playing a meme deck. He played a land with Shredder and play, meaning he probably has another land at least that he can cycle away. Might even be 2 lands in hand, honestly. Or he has an Archon and he's trying to get to 8 mana. So I could play Teferi, bounce a Shredder, build the other Shredder. But then I'm giving him spells to cast. But I guess I have to. Could have bounced Abundant Growth, maybe. Hmm. I don't have to bolt now. What am I doing? Just don't let him loot. Archon is sack a creature or planeswalker, right? So I can sack my Teferi. I can play Abundant Growth on my Misty Rainforest, right? It's not costing me much. Oh, it's costing me a mana. I might want both mana. Okay. I'm just gonna say go. Should probably bold the other Shredder now, right? So that when he plays his second spell, he doesn't get to loot. Or it might be too late. Okay, maybe that's bad. Maybe I should have done it in his upkeep. Oh, I have to fair in play, though. Stupid Gab. Looks like he's desperate enough that he's gonna unholy heat my Omnath, even though he knows I have Ephemerate. Just so he can loot. Yeah, I mean, if he has loot Archon plus persist for Archon, shouldn't he just be targeting Teferi? I could still lose this game. I think I'm playing it fine though. You might just have another unholy heat too. I has Archon in the yards. And he just discarded Fable. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yeah. So he doesn't have like fail push. I think I should be okay, right? I'm gonna draw so many cards. I have Solitudes in my deck. Risen Reef, Ice Fang. I mean, it's all pretty great. How do I sequence everything? I need to make sure I have my mana right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like Ice Fang, Risen Reef plus Yorion if I want to. Sounds pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I need more blue. Okay, which one first? Risen Reef, probably. Using white. Alright, he has all spells in hand. Unless he has another Archon that he's thinking about hard casting, but that's not for another 2 turn. Thoughtseize in the bin. Meaning his hand might actually be bad, because Thoughtseize seems pretty bad right now. Or damage, don't mind if I do. What's better, another Risen Reef or Yorion? Another Risen Reef's just better, right? Can I even cast Risen Reef? Sure can. Because then I get to keep Veil of Summer mana up. Don't want to keep the land in hand for next turn. Don't think so. I have fetch in play already. Not a fetch in play. Oh, I guess I just died to Unholy Heat now. Wow. Wow, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm just dead to Unholy Heat. Oh, I suck. Torak. I guess he doesn't know about my second veil, maybe? Solitude, easy. Just making me tap out for Unholy Heat, maybe? If he has Unholy Heat, he's taking a while to, Okay, nice. Wait, what? Oh, it's target opponent? How did I never... I guess it has persistent hand, but it doesn't. Chat's probably laughing at me right now. I'm gonna pop up open chat. There it is, chat. Oh, classic me's. Any clueless? Any clueless emotes? No clueless emotes. Well, I gave myself a little sweat. What can I say? I enjoy the self sweat. Oh, wow, that's so many triggers. Jeez. Any triggers? Any triggers, chat? So many triggers. I might just straight up deck, honestly. I might also be able to kill him in his upkeep. Because how many lands have I played? It does kill him in his upkeep, right? Sure. Oh, yeah, he's on holy heat. Alright, let's at least gain some life. Put some mana. Take a good look at that side. Classic sauce just pretty much trolling at this point. Probably got the good old 0% to lose this game. 0.000. Oh, right, I kill him. I was like thinking about casting Solitude, but yeah, it hit a land. Alright, nice, 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 nice. Alright, Blesvon. What does Blesvon like to play? No modern recently. No modern results at all. I'm in the dark. Pretty good hand in the dark though. Do I just want to play Scattered Groves on the one? Could be. Could just save Abundant Groves for later, honestly. Try and curve into Risen Reef. Hey, Watsy. Watsy 120. Almost sounds like Watsy. Watsy, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the sewer. Appreciate the support. Alright, chat. Playing Abundant Growth on one gives me a better chance of drawing like a Ren and 6, a 2-drop. Playing Grove curves out all nicely. A little better, I guess. I can get Breeding Pool. It's a lot of shocking, but... Alright, I think this is good. What is Blesvon playing? Murktide? Play around Blood Moon. Wait, put a Bottom Gross on my Scatter Grove. Is that ever good? Then I'll have green, multicolor, Foundry. Almost no one plays Blood Moon main deck. Hmm. Alright, pretty solid start. Don't love my spots. Could really go either way at this point. Playing that Scattered Grove over. Well, I cut the third Cavern of Souls and I added a Scattered Groves and a fetch land to go up a land. Kind of wish that Grove was Cavern right now. I think I should probably call now to not get it spell pierced. What should I even call for? Resin Reef's pretty good. Endurance is pretty good. Maybe just Endurance. Slows down the Murktide. Wait, I'm gonna want to play Omnath next turn actually. What pairs best was me playing Omnath next turn? Maybe just a nice thing. It's cheap. Good. I almost want to get a second Omnath, backup Omnath. Because you have to deal with the first one. It's a card I can pitch to Solitude. They can easily have like removal for the first one. And then counter for the second one. Because they're going to have Delirium like 100%. Alright, I'll grab it on now. Could almost Solitude Chandler now. Well, I guess if they don't have Delirium, it's fine. Okay, I drew the Ice Fang anyways. Ooh, and Cavern of Souls. Some good draws. Some really good draws. Good draws, but is it going to be enough? I mean, I can Cavern of Souls with Solitude in. If they have, oh, they're letting me untap. That's pretty amazing. Hmm. Maybe that was bad. Now they just get to counter my Fury. Punt. Could just put Yurion in my hand. Or I can main phase a Nice Fang. That's pretty bad. That's bad. Okay. I got excited. I should have just played Cavern Fury. Bad play. I mean, I should still be fine, but definitely giving them a chance here. Could have main phase my Ice Fang too. I could try to draw an Ephemerate, I guess. They don't care too much about a nice thing. Alright, they're down to 3 cards. I'll just say go. I don't know why that would need to chum block, but I don't really care about 1 damage right now. I think I pumped. Maybe it was better to just do Solitude first. And then untap and have uncounterable Omnath plus fetch land right away. Actually, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Could just do Teferi plus Yuri on next turn. Maybe it's just better. Kind of tax their mana, not let them surveil. Okay. Getting back up on that was pretty good. Relic Hearse, kind of okay. These 5 cards, decent. Endurance, pretty good. And then, I don't have Fury against them. I don't want Magus. I don't think I love Ephemerate either. Call's kind of nice if we're playing Drago. Just being able to tutor Ice Fang Coddles can be good. Relic not the greatest.
Just dropping by to drop my prime pigeon arrive.
Becky, appreciate bud. Thinking of me, dropping the monthly prime. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Am I missing anything obvious here that I should cut? Don't make room for a relic. Relic. I usually don't bring any relic in this matchup. Let's do that. Titania seems fragile. Titania's just good value. Sometimes you need value in the late game. Kind of an awkward hand, but I think I should keep. Ooh. Probably can't hear that, but there's a storm. There is a storm brewing. Chandler in the bin, meaning they have like maybe a shredder, or maybe they need a land, they don't have the second land. Dash Dragavan. Smart. It's pretty good play against Ran 6 ending. Pretty smart. Alright, thank you. I did not need that. I don't hate main phasing Ice Fang here. Why would I not? Still get disputed, but it's a treasure. It's gonna get disputed no matter what. Yeah. Kind of needed that. It's pretty good for them too. Putting on Canal meaning they have Blood Moon maybe? Or they at least bluffing the Blood Moon. Hmm. The Grove killing me. Cavern would have been nice. Actually could be good for me. If they go like if they hard cast Ragavan now, which they're probably gonna do. No. Patience. Okay. Okay. Player on Spell Pierce. Player in first. I'll play the Spell Pierce stats. Click. I have 5 cards in hand. Potential Blood Moon. Chase. Pretty good too. Alright, chat. We need Omnath. Even Omnath's probably not that great. Fury would actually be really good here. Ding, ding, ding. Let's go. What should I get besides Fury? What would be good? Nothing. Oh, they could have Subtlety. Maybe I should bait. I could play Teferi, I guess, if I'm really worried about Subtlety. Surely they're going to Subtlety Risen Reef. I could Teferi my Abundant Growth. That's really good. Risen Reef gives me a blocker for Ragavan, though. That's also really good. I think maybe Reef Burst is better. Great draw. That's good for later. I think I didn't board out all the Furies. Don't mind if I do. All right, I have 5 cards in hand, and we have 5 cards in hand was our draw step. Don't have to worry about Blood Moon anymore. Looks like the corner has been probably turned. Don't want to speak too fast, too soon. They could still out tempo me, I guess. They could still out tempo me. I have 3 cards in hand. I could bait with Ice Fang. But playing Ice Fang worse is worse against Dispute, and it's worse against Spell Pierce. So I guess I should play Teferi first. Oh. Oops. Not a big deal. I mean, resolving that's just amazing. Again, Chasm Murktide again. How big this time? 1, 2, 4, 4, 5, 5. Not as scary. I think I should probably trade. I think I can draw out of it. I like keeping my Teferi around. Even though Ice Fang trades was Murktide. 5/5 Murktide when I'm at 11, and I still have Yorion and Teferi they kind of have to get rid of if they want to be able to counter anything. Easy. Easy. I didn't even check out a fetch land first. Good thing I did. They're probably gonna scoop. Oh, I don't have a. Hmm. Oops. Yeah. All right, nice. Why not main phase? Oh yeah, yeah, after fairy.